What's up? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. This is going to be a general reading. It's not sign specific. This is just messages that Spirit wants to communicate about. So we're going to get into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about for us. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. Check out the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as other placements that represent significant things for you. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. We're going to go ahead and see what these messages are right here. Like, not necessarily comprehend, for some of you maybe, but it's hard to move past this energy. It's hard to release this. Take it as it resonates. All right. And again, this is a general reading, so do not force the messages. Take it as it resonates. All right. So right here, we're going to go left, or well, right to left and then left to right. The Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and then four that you've experienced somewhere in your past. So for some of you, this hardship, it was in regards to where you had invested your energy. That could be what's kind of like holding you back, this difficult burden that you've been carrying. It could be a memory, it could be an experience, it could be like a hard lesson learned that, and I don't feel like it's healthy necessarily. I feel like you experienced something and went through something that was hard for you with it, and like you refused to be held back. And like there might have been a period of time where you were held back, you were holding yourself back from forward movement. I feel like you can't let go of their energy, but you're healing from it at the same time. Like you're starting to see things clearer than what you did before, but there's still an element of confusion and feeling that betrayal and that neglect, and you don't want to have that experience again. So you're very much protecting and guarding yourself. I felt like you started to do things on your own. You're no longer relying on other people. You're no longer investing your energy in other people. Just Swords. I felt like this was definitely a relationship with the person. I felt like it was, for some of you, it's like it was a facade. And I felt like Spirit brought you justice, brought you truth and clarity. You've had some sort of clarification. I feel like this is within yourself. I don't feel like this person has reached out to you. I feel like there's like Spirit lets you know about things. Like maybe you replayed the experiences or conversations or something in your mind. I feel like you've had some sort of enlightenment from past, from memories, and like realizing something. I feel like you're definitely in separation from this person. I feel like it's been a long time since you talked or interacted with this person, but that energy is still within your thoughts, within your emotions. A heavy energy for you, which is why you're guarded. The Empress, the Three of Wands. By you being patient and waiting something out, you're gonna receive something. I feel like Spirit's trying to like confirm for you that your intuition is on point. Like you already know what you don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But for those of you it's gonna resonate with, you know what I'm talking about. You know already what you don't know, but you might doubt that. I don't feel like you give this person or the situation or even other people after a lot of weight. You don't allow yourself to deep dive or let anybody else deep dive next to you really either. Last shuffle. This was traumatic. I felt like it was something it was supposed to develop. It was supposed to, like, your intuition. Like since this experience, whatever this was for you, there's been other people, other places, things, situations that's come in, but it's like your thoughts have not gone far from this person, place, or thing, whatever this experience was for you. And it's like you don't allow yourself to get to that point again. You have your guards up, and you're like, if you feel the guards starting to come down or you're getting too comfortable, I feel like it, like mentally, it's like, okay, like you're conscious of that energy, and you're not allowing anybody to allow your energy to get you're gonna be happy. I don't know how you get there from here right now. I don't know, maybe by you being guarded and like really allowing people to show their authentic self before you invest, and really trusting your intuition. I feel like you're trusting your intuition intuition and instincts, possibly more than you did before. And I feel like whatever, if I don't know how it is, but you are going to be happy at the end of all this. You have the Devil and the King of Pentacles. Right here you have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Devil you might be dealing with the Capricorn. There's something there's something where you emotionally invested into toxic energies thinking it was going to be grounded and stable. I felt like you are all up for it. You were 100% like I feel like you analyzed something and you thought about the investment, and I felt like it wasn't it wasn't an investment that you always do this, right? It's something that you were conscious of your offer or accepting an offer before you did. And so when it worked out the way that it did, I felt like it caught you off guard very much so. You weren't expecting, like you saw this person like as a good person. You saw it being long-term. You saw them, if it was a person, you saw it being your person. Like it felt like it was genuine. It seemed like it was genuine. But there was a lot of toxic energy underneath the surface. So this offer that was extended or accepted, it ended up like lack and disappointment and sorrow. But you've learned a lot through that experience. And I felt like you're like, I heard grace. There might be some of you, that person might have some sort of how you say, like interaction or awareness of your current environment. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody. Last shuffle. Out of doubting yourself, doubting your thoughts, doubting your experiences, doubting things. Like it was analyzed, and it seemed like it was done. It seemed like it was over. So okay. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of like you met somebody and that person was already in a relationship, whether you knew it because you had that energy, because you evaluated something and like felt that okay to proceed, and it actually ended up not being okay. I felt like it caused you not only to have hurt and disappointment and sorrow in regards to the situation, but also to like doubt yourself, doubt your intuition. 7 of Wands. You have the 8 of Swords again, but it's in the upright. So I felt like you are defensive because you don't like this person, this memory, these thoughts, this experience. It makes you not be able to trust yourself. It makes trade. It's like how could I don't know how to explain this. Like you weren't seeing things clearly. Like there might have been a moment like you gave this person the benefit of the doubt against your own best interest, and I felt like that's causing you to be guarded. We're gonna get Spirit's advice for those of you that this is resonating with. Don't do that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, hold up. Let's get Spirit's advice for those of you that this is resonating for. Hold on, wait a minute. Spirit's advice. All right, last shuffle. Spirit's advice. Hold on, there's a little bit more. Or not. Hold on. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. You still need to work on having balance within yourself. Don't allow anybody, don't give your power away to reader, person, place, or thing, anything. Maintain your own energy. No matter how cute you control your sadness, you're giving your power away. Nobody should be able to alter your emotions. Okay, this 5 of Cups, like this disappointment, this betrayal for some of you, this hurt that you've experienced, it's important for you to acknowledge it. I don't know why. Stop running from it. Maybe manifest. There's like you have the ability to do whatever you want to do. You can do anything. You need to own your energy and stop giving it away. There is a new cycle. There is abundance coming in. There is some sort of success coming in, a forward movement. Things are going to be turning in your favor because you're following your passion. You're following your on, but you gave them the benefit of the doubt, which opened the door for the sorrow. You gave them more power than they deserved. They needed more time to prove whether they can handle it or not before you gave them all of what you gave them. And I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm just saying there's like to use your discernment going forward. You don't have to be so guarded and jaded, but how you can prevent these experiences in the future is by using your discernment, trusting your intuition, and don't give somebody the benefit of the doubt. If you're seeing a red flag and something within your energy is questioning something, so like something that is it is emotional reciprocity coming in for you as well. This doesn't have to be another person. This could be like you really enjoying doing something, so you're gonna start to spend more time getting to know about that, getting to know about that sideways. This was not easy for you. This was definitely a burden. It's hard for you to put down, but it's also hard to carry at the same time. There's something here of stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting the memories. Stop fighting the lesson. Fighting. Sorry, I talk fast sometimes and my words don't make sense. So let me say it again slower. Stop fighting something within yourself, within your environment. Stop resisting so much energy. There's something greater to be learned here. They're not proud of something you did. You went against the grain. And I felt like there's something here that is like, I'm not proud I did that. And it's kind of embarrassing. I wish I hadn't did that. But you can't avoid it either. Like, it is what it is. You can't run from yourself. You can't run from your experiences. Stop arguing with yourself. Just embrace yourself. You're a human being. It's all part of lesson. It's all part of learning something. Then you have the high priestess. Don't be ashamed to speak something. Don't be ashamed or nervous to ask spirit. Like, if you can't get the answers that you need from somebody, ask spirit. But this is something you don't need to divulge. For some of you, if there's a conversation that needs to be had and this person or whatever it is, person, place, or thing, like, we can't see everything. We're not up looking down on everyone and everything. And there's something here that you're not seeing clearly about this betrayal. I feel like this betrayal, like, all you see is this betrayal, but like somebody did something shady and it left you with a scar, but they're not here to fix it. And you don't have to be the life of the party. And you don't have to participate in third-party energies. And even if you don't know that they're third-party energies, if there's a doubt at all, question it. And if it still feels a little bit wobble, leave it alone. If it's genuinely for you, it's going to feel solid. And you're not going to have so many red flags and concerns and questions that get unanswered and ultimately get ghosted for some of you. There's something here where you're doubting yourself. You might be very, like, when you think about this person, you might turn a little bit combative. You might be arguing and like easily upset. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Stop. So there's something here where you're not trusting your intuition. You're doubting yourself a lot. I feel like you're lacking the confidence to have forward movement. You're doubting yourself on this. Oh my God. You're doubting yourself on having the ability to trust your intuition and your instincts moving forward. There's something like I placed that energy somewhere and like I got smacked in the face for it. So I'm not doing that again. But understand that there's like, it wasn't, well, it was, but it wasn't. It wasn't your energy that combated itself. Like, your energy was trying to help you have some sort of foresight into something, but even if you feel like they're not going to be fully clear and transparent with you, it's okay to ask those questions. And if they aren't clear and honest and transparent with you, and they kind of like try to dodge you, then that's your answer right there. They're trying to be sneaky, shady, and deceptive, right? They're trying to be sneaky, shady, and deceptive. So ask the questions that you need to. Don't doubt yourself in the process. Go with the flow. Trust your intuition and your instincts. Hey, Shaylee. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Lakia, Jennifer, Andrea. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Genuinely, they have your best interest at heart. And when this person does come in for you, you need to be able to accept them with open arms, like you haven't been hurt, not causing them to feel like you're guarded and protecting yourself from them because they didn't do nothing wrong. This is somebody who's genuinely going to have your best interest at heart, and you're going to want to accept it. You're going to want to experience it. Spirit's telling you that and talk it like they walk it. What they say is going to be provable. This is going to be someone like they're going to do what they say. Like once they know what you're needing or what your interests are, they're going to engage with that. Okay. Let's move on from this and see what else Spirit wants to talk about. My God. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here right now. My freaking nose is ridiculous right now. For those of you that resonated with, somebody is gonna come in. Somebody has a genuine, sincere interest in you, things, your desires, your forward movements, like everything you want. But don't rush it along either. Like allow somebody to show you that they are who they say they are before you fully invest. But at the same time, don't have your guard up. Okay, last shuffle. Wait, what does Spirit want to talk about? What does Spirit want to talk about? You have the Page of Pentacles out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is young energy. Like you might be like, I feel like you're trying to move out of that negative thinking, that like harsh, abrasive energy, like doubting people. There's something you've been waiting for. Okay, hold on. There's something, you want something better, and you're trying to move out of doubting yourself. You're trying to move forward out of like doubting yourself, doubting other people, arguing, not being genuinely authentic. And remember, maybe there's a new idea about what you want, and so you're trying to be patient with yourself in obtaining that. But like you realize that you have to clean up that doubting energy within yourself, that combative energy, and move forward from that genuinely, sincerely, and be open before this can actually come in for you. I feel like you've evaluated a lot of past experiences, past relationships, past traumas. Like, no, I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop settling. I'm going to stop accepting less because I want something grounded and stable for myself. And I'd rather start over again than continue in something that I'm not happy with. But I understand I need to heal my thought process. I need to heal these patterns. The same person is just like a relationship, something that is emotionally content, sincere, genuine, something that gives reciprocity to you. It could be a job, a career, something that you're emotionally invested in, and that shows you that it's the same in return for you. And you're not the only one putting. You have the Knight of Cups in heavy energy, and in regards to your emotional thing, whatever emotional trauma for some of you, there's something that you need to understand better so that you can fully release it and move on. But there's not everything is meant for you to be known. Like some things it's just better left unsaid. Some things it's just better like giving it to God and walking away from it. You don't need to know everything. Queen of Swords. The next time that you have somebody come in and they want to talk with you, make sure you're following your intuition, using your discernment the whole way. If spirit gives you a question, ask the question. If they're not gonna say, like if you ask somebody, could we go outside and talk, and they flat out tell you no, that's all you need to know. There's not, like, that person is not interested in being sincere, open, and honest with you. So you need to, like, see that as a red flag, and don't be collecting red flags. Move away from that energy, because otherwise you're gonna have the same experience again. Be open. Be open late at night. Stop trying to keep yourself busy. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. If you're not understanding something, go to God. Ask God, like, what does this mean? What am I supposed to do with this? Ask yourself, what does this mean? What am I supposed to do with this? What does this mean for me? There's like a, sorry guys, there's some sort of situation, there's a memory, a thought, there's an idea there, like you have a lot of doubt within yourself still, and you need to be honest with yourself about that. If you're stressing about something, you need to realize, like, you've always had your own back there. Like, you can't run from yourself. You need to be honest and open with yourself, and, like, reveal the truth to yourself, and try to get some more sleep. Don't allow people to come in and play mind games. Whatever that information is, whether you want to receive it or you need to share it, if there's some sort of details or information that needs to be shared so that somebody can make an educated decision, so that they have truth and clarity with their forward movement, with what they're wanting to do. Skills, I heard skills. I don't know how that plays in, but I don't know. Maybe somebody has some, like, good skills about being manipulative. But you'll notice that, like, your energy will notice that, whether they're being authentic or not. Your energy will notice that. And don't trauma bonds for some of you. But, like, for some of you, while you're stressing, spirit's wanting, somebody's, I feel like it's spirit, but it might be somebody in your environment as well. They're trying to comfort you. They want you to have peace. They want you to be respected. And it's like they don't know how to get this to you because you're tied up. You're, like, for some of you, it's like I don't have any friends. I don't have any dating prospects, but you don't leave the facts. But if there's something telling you it's off, that's all you need to know. It's off. And likewise, if there's something like, oh, this is interesting, I want to know more about this person, cool beans. Tell them, hey, can I get your number? Did you want my number? Whatever this is for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it alone. If it resonates with you and it pulls you in, then check it out some more. See what that's about. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. This talks about having reciprocity, give and take, right? We're only taking what's best for us, right? We're not settling anymore. Take it as it resonates. Love you, appreciate you. Until next time, I send you lots of love and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Good night, guys.